Hey guys, this is Tolly and welcome to Let's Play Fallout 3 Part 4. Last time we left off, I had wandered off into the distance and found... this location, the Fairfax Ruins, and on my way there I ran into some Talon soldiers, got some cool Talon combat armor, as well as a bunch of weapons off of them, and I found some sawed-off shotguns and some frag mines and frag grenades at the ruins, as well as I've got an assault rifle. Basically I'm rolling in some pretty decent weapons right now, and some okay armor. But the one issue is my weight is getting pretty high, so I figured I should head back to Megaton and just get the Megaton storyline out of the way and try and get a room so I have a place to store junk. But I think I should sell stuff first. Let's see, what are you selling?
It's my pleasure to offer hot death in a variety of exciting flavors.
So
Take your pick.
You have a schematic, which I think is the flame sword. I think that's what that is. I'm not too interested in that right now. He also has a missile launcher with 2 missiles for not that bad of a price. But that weight is... I don't know if I want to be carrying that around yet. Some energy cells might be good. I think I found a laser rifle. Okay, let's go down through this stuff. Probably could sell one of these. And then I got a flamethrower with some flame fuel. That's pretty good. Hunting rifle. Oh, I can see the amount of ammo I have when I'm looking at the weapon too. That's awesome. Oh, let's get rid of some cigarettes. And some mole rat meat. Probably don't need this raider armor. Or that. And I think that's pretty good in terms of stuff I want to be selling. I don't know if there's much more. I don't need a coffee mug. I don't know how I ended up with that. I'm hanging on to some of this junk just until I get storage. Yeah, I think that's probably okay, so let's accept that trade. And then let's come back over here and see... You know what? Let's not worry about that for now, though. Ooh, he can repair my armor. Yeah, you know what? I'd like to do some of that more. Ooh, can also repair this for almost all my caps. Would increase the damage by 4 points. Not really huge deal there. Although I probably should have seen what the actual increase in defense was on the Talon armor. But seeing as I only have one, I probably want to keep it as repaired as possible. Alright, that's probably good. Tell me about your caravan. Last time I did this, I got a map marker.
See, the world's a dangerous and unbalanced place. So I realized the only way to bring peace was to make sure that everyone could be dangerous. So, with a little bit of help from the mayor of Canterbury Commons, I set up this caravan. I can't give the weapons away for free, but I come close.
Huh. So it sounds like this might actually be really good prices.
It's my pleasure to offer hot death in a variety of exciting flavors.
You know what? A missile launcher 443 doesn't sound that bad. Super cheap stuff. I'm probably fine. Okay, so sold some stuff, which reduced my weight down to a bit, but I still feel like I want to be able to store some junk. So let's go into Megaton and actually start this quest line in order to get myself a room here.
I'll be there. Another newcomer. Name's Lucas Sims, town sheriff, and mayor too, when the need arises. I don't know why, but I like you, boy. Something tells me you're all right. So welcome to Megaton. Just holler if you need something.
Alright. Nice town you got here, Sheriff. It's a pleasure to meet you.
Friendly and well-mannered. I think we're gonna get along just fine. You treat my people nice, and you're welcome to stay as long as you'd like.
Right. Message received.
I'm glad we understand each other. Now, is there something I can help you with?
You know what? I'm looking for my father. Middle-aged guy, maybe you've seen him?
Nope. Sorry. I got enough fires to put out in this place that I don't have time to keep tabs on every visitor. I'd ask around town.
Alright, cool. You know what? Let's discuss the bomb in the middle of town, which I haven't seen yet, but I apparently know about.
What about it?
Don't you think someone should disarm that thing?
I don't trust any of the locals to tinker with it. Besides, most people don't even realize it's still a threat. And hell, Cromwell and those crazies from the Church of Adam, they worship the damn thing. Why? You think you got the know-how to disarm it? For good?
I can see about disarming that bomb for you.
Oh, all right. Fine. But listen here. Just take a look at it first. Go easy. If you get the job done, there'll be 100 caps in it for you.
You know what? Yeah, 100 caps. Alright, I'll take a look.
Great. Go ahead and see what you can do. Just be careful.
Quest added. What do you know about the area outside of Megaton?
It's called the Wasteland for a reason. But there are settlements too, spread all around. The human race is stubborn like that. To the south you've got Rivet City, but don't bother going to DC. The place is a war zone.
Oh, map marker. Cool. That's exactly what I was hoping for. Tell me more about your town. You know what? I'm fine just looking around.
Good.
I don't remember much of Megaton, but I'm sure it'll come back to me. Now, this bomb.
Yeah.
Just a random settler. Let's check and see what's going on over here. Are you walking at me? No? Okay.
Every eye shall be blind with his glory. Every ear shall be stricken deaf to hear the thunder of his voice. Let the men, women, and children of the earth come forth to gather and behold the power of Atom.
Excuse me.
Who have we here? Could it be a new addition to our humble little community? Dear child, welcome. Welcome to Megaton. I am Confessor Cromwell, prophet of Atom and father of the undying glow. Please, child, come to the church anytime, anytime at all.
Alright, let's see here. What's the news?
News? My friend, I take effort not to be involved in such worldly business. Earthly pursuits distract from Atom. Of course, now that you mentioned it, I've noticed that Moira has hired a mercenary to protect her goods. The man never sleeps, so they say.
Tell me about the Church of the Atom.
Yes, what would you like to know?
Well, let's go with, why do you worship the bomb?
Those who were called to Atom during the Great Division were very fortunate. They were permitted to aid in the process of Atom's creation. We seek the same, both in symbol and in fact, and the bomb, as you call it, represents Atom's capacity for creation. We kneel before it and ask that Atom call us to aid him. We pray that out of our meager bodies, he will create new life.
Uh-huh. Alright. Well, I think this guy's not going to be a huge amount of help, so I'm just going to try and disarm the bomb. I thought he might have some information on it. I lack the required explosive skill. Lame.
Behold, he is coming with the clouds, and every eye shall be blind.
What do you have to say?
Hello, sweet child. Hello, I don't believe we've met. I'm Mother Maya, prophet of the Atom and embracer of the universal light. Remember, sweet child, that as children of Atom, the fabric of the universe itself is ours to weave. So, welcome to Megaton, and peace be with you.
Okay, tell me about the church.
For those answers, I shall direct you to...
Okay. So I don't see any useful information coming from you either, in terms of disarming this thing. I might just have to... Hello.
Ah, look. Another one of you wasteland assholes. Look here, asshole. I don't like you. Stay clear of me and we'll have no trouble.
You know what? Fair enough. You know what? You don't look like you belong here. What's your story?
There ain't much to tell. I used to live out in the wastes. Was a real bastard back then. But I've put all that behind me.
Have you ever considered getting back out there?
What? Back out where?
Out in the waste, man. You must be bored to tears in this town.
I left all that behind me. There's nothing but bullshit out there. Killing, stealing, violence. I'm not that guy anymore.
You're right. That sounds terrible.
Yeah, you're right. Stupid idea anyway.
Alright, what do you do around here?
Me? I don't do a damn thing. Well, unless you count staying pissed drunk and making Moriarty rich or something. Sure, I'm the best shot in town with a rifle, so everyone comes running to old Jericho when the raiders show up. But between raids, they're content to take my money and drag me home when I've had too much.
Alright. Interesting. So I think he might be someone that I can take with me or kind of drag out into the wasteland, have as follower. It sounds like maybe. Well, seeing as I can't disarm the bomb, I have a couple options at my disposal, I think. I can basically go gain a level and put a whole bunch of points into explosives. I only need 9 more, and then I could disarm it. Or I could search around town.
Ah, look at this! New blood! Tell me, boy, you ever hear of the Enclave? The last remnant of the good old USA they are. Now, I don't know you from Adam, but I got you pegged for a patriot, and any patriot worth his salt is gonna toss his gun in for the Enclave. Any day now, they're gonna roll up here, and then this nightmare will be over for good. But listen to me, Ramble. I'm Nathan. What can I do for you?
Nothing. I already know pretty much everything in terms of those dialogue options, and I'm not really interested in hearing about the Enclave. I'm trying to remember now if normally I just disarm the bomb, but I thought there was a different way of dealing with the situation. Like maybe talking to someone? Because I know the other way of doing this is I can actually do it the evil way, which is to explode the bomb. But I'm not going to do that. Let's check inside the church. Child of Adam. Child of Adam. These are just random NPCs. Lame. Where is the tavern? I thought there was a tavern in Megaton somewhere around here. It might be up there. Alright, let me circle around. Oh wait, maybe it's at the top of this hill? That thing's leaking. Aha, the saloon. Just a settler. Alright, when in aid of quests, or...
Every day it's the same damn...
Oh, it's a ghoul.
What's happening? I told you, Gob, it ain't the radio. The Enclave station comes in fine. It's Galaxy News. Their signal's been shit lately.
Wait, is that... Damn it. Son
Making a move?
Bitch.
Huh? You just leave that fucking thing alone, Gob.
Boy,
Goddamn radio.
I like the Enclave
Just give it up, Gob.
Downright
You're not going to get it.
Yeah, what the hell do you want?
There's a ton of talking going on. But yeah, basically what I was trying to say before all that dialogue happened was when you want to find information or quests, the tavern is the place to go.
A traveler? I don't recognize you. New in town or something?
Sure am. Stopping in to find something to do.
I hope by something to do you mean a job. Otherwise you want to talk with Nova. I'm looking for someone to make a delivery. Interested?
Sure, why not?
Great. I'd like you to deliver this message to my family in the Arafu settlement. I haven't heard from them in months, and I'm worried. As soon as you get there, talk to Davis West. He'll be glad to pay you for the trip.
Alright. Can you give me some information?
Sure. Be glad to, since you're doing me a big favor and all.
Where is it?
Arfu is northwest of Megaton, on an old overpass over the Potomac. If you follow what's left of the river, you can't miss it.
Do you suspect your family's in danger?
No, not really. Maybe my letters just aren't arriving. Whatever you can do to get it there would sure be appreciated.
Who else lives in Arfu?
Well, let's see. There's Evan King. He's like the sheriff of the town or whatever. Then there's my family, the Ewer family. And a lady who lives alone named Karen Shenzi.
Huh. Is there anything dangerous around there I should know about?
What? Apart from the wasteland critters, labor raiding parties, raider hit squads, and occasional landmine? No, it's completely safe. If this was easy, I'd go myself, you know.
Well, thanks for the heads up. I gotta go. You know what, that sounds actually super interesting, and I don't remember it, so I think that might be the next thing I do after I finish the Megaton stuff. Or I'll just wander around the wastes, whatever comes up first. Just
to see you.
Random settler.
Hey, Jericho.
Got a problem?
Get the fuck out of my face.
You want something, or are you just looking to get your eye?
Alright,
Looking's free. The rest will cost ya. Yeah?
let's see. That's a lot of dialogue options. None of it is what I'm looking for. Maybe how much for a room?
Well, for you, a room and some company will run you 120 caps. Up front.
Nah, no thanks.
Okay.
I'm more looking for the permanent residence. I think that's just a rest for the evening.
Hey
And
there.
then
Glad you're back.
Gob?
Hey, Smoothskin. You need something? A drink, maybe? Anything? Anything at all?
Let me think about it for a moment, my good man.
Wait. You're not gonna hit me? Yell at me? Not even berate me a little bit?
I hadn't planned on it.
Well now, that's a surprise. I'm used to every asshole smooth skin in this town giving me shit just 'cause I look like a corpse. I'm glad to see that there are a few worthwhile people around here. Listen, Moriarty'd have my head if he caught me selling at a discount. But for you, I'll risk it.
Alright, thanks, Gob. What's the word around town, friend?
I couldn't tell you, really. I'd talk to Manya if you care that much. She's lived in Megaton longer than anyone.
Interesting. Where did you come from?
A place called Underworld. It's a ghoul city down in D.C. I set off up here to find adventure and fortune. And, well, I found this place. I'm sort of stuck here. Colin says that I can't leave until I pay off my debt to him. Of course, he charges me room and board, too. If you ever get to Underworld, tell Carol that I said hi.
Alright, sounds like a plan. That's definitely somewhere I want to go at some point, because I've never been to the Underworld in this game. I need a drink.
Sure thing.
Stim packs for 30. I don't think I need all of those, but I'll buy 3 more. Accept.
See you soon, drunkie. Come back soon.
Bye, Gob. Have a good day.